hey. You, sir, I've had enough of barking. Do you hear me? That is enough. Hello. Sorry. Putting Maui in line. Hey, Total Bliss. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? Hey, Michael J. Oh. Oops. Forgot to put this back on. Sorry, folks. Hello. Can you hear me now? What about now? How is everyone? Hi, Angela. Hi, Phoenix Rising. Hey, Total Bliss. I don't know. Hey, Wednesday. Everyone say hi to my two beautiful children. Oh, goodness. Hey, Sacred. Is everyone doing okay this evening? This summer solstice? Yeah, Michael, you don't do that. That's not nice. Don't. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling wonderful. Hi, Lori. I am feeling really good. I go and get my stitch out tomorrow, and yeah, it's an understatement that I'm amazed at how hard my body was working to like keep up with that thing, because I feel like energetically, I feel 1,000 times better than I have in a long time. And everything is just kind of like shifted to like next level. Yeah. It was definitely a blessing in disguise. I'm glad Wednesday. I knew that I knew I had to record it and get it out because I knew it wasn't just for me. Like, yeah. So I'm glad that my intention has been met. Thanks, Lori. Yes. I hope that your daughter is doing well, and I look forward to hearing from you. I'm just kind of giving you your space and letting you come to me. So just whenever you're ready. Ooh, that's exciting. On the 24th. That'll be visible in America. If everyone could like the video, I would be super grateful.
I'll go on my phone and like it.
Well, ooh, can you, Michael?
Michael, stop. Michael, stop.
Yeah. So I'm really excited too, Laura. Ooh, Friday morning. I'm pumped. Hey, Nayeli, I think. Yeah, Lori, I'm really excited. So if you just want to send me an email or a text or whatever, we'll get that scheduled for this week sometime, whenever works for you. Yeah, Nayeli, I will put you on the list here. I was getting ready to suggest that we start a list and we can get that started. Thank you. Hey, Michael, you're kind of being rude right now.
Well, it's walking, Sunday.
And it's not very nice, is it?
Hey, what if you just sit down and watch?
Yeah. Total Bliss, you are on the list. Let me know. Anyone else? Early Friday morning. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna look it up online so I can maybe. Hi Madeline. Happy summer solstice to you as well. It's been a fantastic day. I hope everyone's kind of feeling that energy. Yes, Phoenix, you may be added. Sacred. Also, I have another question. Not that anybody needs to do it, but I just want to know, is the super chat thing available for you? No, this is not me asking you to send in super chats. This is just me asking if you can see it, if it's available.
What's super chat?
It's a way to donate. Okay, so you two, I am getting ready to start these readings, and I will need to have some focus and not a bunch of like stuff going on. Like you can chill with me and be here with me, but I need you to like relax.
Can I play song first?
Thank you. I also love the new channel name. Okay, let's see. Hello, Frida. Let's see. Michael. Ooh, another 666 portal. I like that.
I can keep track of the list for you.
Hi.
Michael, stop.
Hey, Nisa. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Yes, they're always welcome, but they just, yeah, Lori, I don't know how to adjust the amount. That wasn't an option that I had, so I'm just gonna like surrender to that, and I'll just trust that everything's fine. So but yeah, kids are always welcome, but oh, thanks, Farida. I will how did you donate, just so I know? So we'll start with you. You can go ahead and put your question. But yeah, kids are always welcome, but he has an energy that is,
Please help.
yeah. He will be very distracting if I allow him. So, Michael, you have two options. Here's your option. You can sit right here next to me in this white chair, and you can watch, and you can even put your face on the screen.
Like this?
Or, but you can't touch anything, you can't do anything like that, okay?
No laughing, no talking.
The other option is you can go to your room. I'm going to leave that up to you. But if you sit here and you don't listen to me and you are, hi Skylar, no, you can't do that. No, that doesn't work for me. It needs to be respectful, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'm just gonna put my.
Okay, so sorry guys. Thank you for being patient. Okay, so Farida is first because she donated, and go ahead and post your question there, doll. Also, I'm gonna just shuffle. Thank you, Skylar. I hope I am doing well, and I hope the same for you. But yeah, so I'm gonna use my new deck. Just try this bad boy out during our
Michael, remember what Mom said?
down. Felt like I've always been doing something. Yeah. Everyone's on board today. Okay.
Now I want to play. Maui,
It's not time to play.
Maui,
It's time to be quiet so Mom can focus.
So you're just wanting some advice as far as relationships go, Frida? Is that what the question is? Or like general information about a relationship, or what are you thinking? As we've learned over these lives, it's definitely important how you ask the question, right? So if I am in clear understanding of what it is that you're wanting, then I should be able to figure out the correct question and pull through what it is that you are looking for, the answer that you're looking for. I feel like it's advice. You're just wanting relationship advice, right? Like, so Farida, this is just like a quick, we've got people in line, so I'm not gonna do like a pick a card, but I'm happy to, yeah, I feel this confusion energy, because it feels like almost like, you feel like you've done the right thing, you feel like you've put out the right energy, you feel like, you know, you've turned down the right people, you feel like you've moved on from a lot of things, and you're just like, why am I still like alone? Like, why is that happening? It's very much like divinely guided. There's something about your like this self-love that you're still kind of working through and trying and kind of learning in a way, really, because I feel like there is somebody special out there for you, just, you know, as there is for everyone, but it is somebody that you have to like meet them at a certain state of consciousness in a way, right? Like almost like they're waiting on you to, there's like some healing, there's some self-worth things that are still needing to be worked out. And by doing this, by continuing to, yeah, Nisa. Okay, Skylar, you'll be next. By continuing to focus on yourself and just really like take your focus away from, right, needing that relationship, because what you're doing is you're resisting it. And so I think that the biggest focus for you for at least the next 6 months is really yourself. And it's really just regaining that self-love. And not to say that you don't love yourself, right? But there's just, self-love goes so deep. Like, it's hard to explain how deep that it really goes. I feel like I'm at a loss for words in a way. So I think that there is, like, I feel like I want to go like this, and then I want to go like this. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not sure. So there's a lot of things in your life that need to kind of be straightened out, and that you need to figure out for yourself before it's really time for you to welcome somebody in. Yeah. That is, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lori. You're so sweet. Yes.
I can take care of the next 6 months.
Oh, it's okay, baby. I've gotten so used to it. Okay, so Skylar, you are next if you want to go ahead and put your question. Farida, I really hope that that helps you. It just seems like what the answer is. Okay, Skylar, the answer that you need right now is that it's like you really should continue to take that focus from like putting energies out into the universe that you are needing somebody and put it on yourself and figure there's some things that like you need to figure out. Okay. All right, Skylar, let's do just general messages for Skylar, please. Ooh, I was drawn to this, and I was really drawn to this lioness card here, which is the protection card. So that may have something, there may be something to say about that. But we're just going to kind of shuffle these cards. Let's get a general messages for Skylar, please. Also, for some reason, I feel the need to like say, like, if there is somebody that is here that is trying to, like,
Maui peed in your bed.
What?
Maui peed in your bed.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll get that cleaned up in a bit. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, there's like, if there's anyone that is in here that is like attempting to, I don't know that they really are, but there's a need there. I feel like I need to say it. So, is attempting to like confuse me or send me some type of energy. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work out for you. So, anyways, all right. General messages for Skylar, please. General messages for Skylar, please. Skylar, I also feel like for some reason, like that type of energy, like that energy of, I'm hearing sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yeah, so I don't know if there's like this energy of like maybe almost like a, I think this is, how should I explain it? Like, I don't want to say like a cat fight or like it just feels petty. Like there may be some pettiness going on around you, Skylar. And like understand that this is it. I think it's kind of being brought to your attention or kind of in your reality for you to like learn from this in a way. Like there is like there's some sort of lesson, and I think it's in how you handle it or how you just like, yeah, I think that's what it has to do with is how you handle it and how you move forward from it. You actually, Maui always barks during your readings, Skylar. Do you have a special connection with my dog? But anyways, yeah, there's somebody who has a lot to say or something like that. And I think you're just, I think you're just gonna be able to handle it like a breeze. But it's either being brought to your reality so you can see how much you've grown and how you handle a situation like that, or it's being brought to your reality so that way you can like see how you want to react, but you are at a different state of consciousness, and so you're not going to react that way, but you're gonna, it's almost like watching you from above, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Like, okay, this is what I want to say, and this is what I would have said, but I'm not going to say it this way.
You guys go
because I'm going to move on from this. I'm going to learn this lesson. Whew, that was very long-winded, Skylar. I'm very sorry. But yeah, you're going to do great. You're going to handle that fantastically. So next was, okay, so Sacred Caston donated, and then I saw Mystic Rose also sent a donation, so she will be after Sacred. Okay, so Sacred, if you want to go ahead and post your question. And then Mystic Rose, you'll be after Ashley. He loves you, Skylar. Maui loves Skylar. Every time she gets a reading, he's barking always. Yes, thank you everyone for donating. I'm super grateful. Thanks for everyone for being here. Those who are not donating, I'm super grateful for you guys too, also. Life purpose, okay. Let's get messages to for Ashley regarding life purpose. Ashley, there's something that you like already, I feel like there's something that you kind of already dove into, but for some reason you're like kind of backstepping a little bit, almost like second guessing yourself. And that's why this question is coming up. This is this fear, and this is actually kind of what I was talking about in the reading or the message that I recorded earlier. It's kind of a little bit of that same feeling here that you're actually on the right track, and all these fears are raising. And they're just kind of, you just need to keep moving forward with it because you are good enough. This is your purpose, and you've made the right decision. You're welcome, Skylar. So as far as your like, I'm also hearing like, don't second guess yourself. There is this energy of like kind of doubting yourself, or needing like some sort of like outside validation. Whatever it is that you have been putting energy into, it is going to grow, and you are going to attract the people like your tribe, right? That are meant to come towards you, that are meant to not only help you in this purpose, but also to like bring you business, right? I'm hearing there's probably going to be a lot of word of mouth in regards to this, but definitely, yeah, I feel like I just heard you're getting ready to step through the gate. So if you haven't watched that video from earlier, definitely watch it because I think it's really big for you right now. But yeah, you're getting ready to step through this, and that's why kind of all this stuff is kind of coming up, because you're going through this like huge ego death and this huge like you're leaving a lot of you behind right now, and so there's a lot of fear coming up, and yeah, I feel like I'm rambling at this point, but basically keep moving forward, but allow yourself to just watch the video. I don't want to get into all that. And as far as like creative inspiration, because it does feel like there might be like a little tiny block there. So you might start something and like you're like in this really creative mode and this really creative like vibe, and then suddenly it just like stops, and it's like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you like stop doing something for the day, and then you go to come back to it the next day, and it's like, well, where did that drive go? Where did that inspiration go? It's just kind of like really building up, and there's this energy of not wanting to burn you out or something like that, not getting burnt out, or it's almost like you go too hard, right? And you need to just take a step back and allow this to kind of unfold naturally. Yep, that's what I have for you, Miss Ashley. Okay. Ooh, my back. Mystic Rose, you are up. Yeah. It's like learn your limits. You're welcome. Yeah. Definitely watch it. I think it'll really, I'm hearing hit a note. I don't know what that means. But okay, Mystic Rose, you can go ahead and put your question. Thank you, Ashley. Also. Hey, Ray. Okay. Mystic wants to know. All right. Is it safe to talk to her brother again? I heard I wouldn't. So I don't know that I don't know that it's necessarily quote unquote unsafe, but it's just like I'm hearing like, why open that door again? Why? And then like your brother hasn't changed. Just yeah. Why are all these guys contacting me? Why are all the guys contacting Mystic on Facebook? So, not all of them are scams. I mean, there's this energy. I don't really feel like any scams. It just feels like a lot of thirsty guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rick. That's what it feels like. So, they're not really scams. They're real people. They're, you know, nobody's catfishing or anything. But this is an opportunity for you to kind of like weed through them and like really kind of let the universe know what you expect on how to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of an opportunity for you to also decide what you're looking for in a future spouse. Yeah, it's just this. It's like it's really just a big opportunity. Honestly, I kind of went. I feel like it might be, I don't know, like that happened to me once too last year. And it was really odd, and I thought the same thing, that it was a scam. But for you, I don't feel like any of them are fake. I just feel like they're just a lot of thirsty guys, and it's an opportunity for you to kind of sort through what you're looking for, like, you know, and kind of really express, you know, show the universe that you really are, whatever you say you expect is what you really expect, right? Because we can always say one thing, and but, you know, if we're, you know, still allowing people to kind of cross boundaries and things like that, then there's still some, you know, some growth that's needed there, and that's no big deal either, right? Everyone goes through that, and it's just, you know, I think it's just an opportunity to kind of not only show the universe, but show yourself how much you've grown and how strong you are in your boundaries. And also, I'm hearing how focused you are on your purpose and in your career. You're welcome. So that's another thing. It kind of ties in. Like, are you really focused on that, or are you going to be easily distracted? Okay. So I think that's all the donations as of right now. Nayeli. Is Nayeli still here? Yeah. Always that. It's always that. Is Nayeli still here? If not, is Total Bliss still here? Zyla's here.
Maui's here, but he wants to bite me right now.
Okay. Is Total Bliss going to get the job? She applied for. Is Total Bliss going to get the job she applied for? I heard not this one. Not this one. Oops, I shouldn't cross that out. I was just star in case if Naomi shows back up. But it's just there. I feel like with this job you would be like settling. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, I feel like you would be settling if it came to this job. There is another one. I'm here. This is odd. That's not far off the horizon. Like, why would they say it that way? I don't know, but it's not far off the horizon. So that means this is something that you've kind of been, okay, this is something that you've been manifesting, right? Because the sayings like, you know, your ships are coming in, right? So this is something that's kind of, there's stuff going on behind the scenes that you aren't aware of, that you can't see at this time. And you're attracting this opportunity. So, unfortunately, not this current one, but there is a better one in alignment with you that is not far off the horizon. Just remember that rejection is God's protection, right? This is, I feel like whatever it was, I could just see you really growing complacent quickly. Okay. Phoenix Rising. You're welcome. I think you probably already knew that too, but I think you're just like, you know, really trying to get something, and I know that situation, it feels very urgent, but you are taken care of. Okay, so Phoenix Rising wants to know what blessings are coming her way, his or her way. In the near future. Phoenix Rising. So know what blessings are coming his or her way in the near future. So I feel like, Phoenix, there is like a raise in business, or a raise in, so I don't know if it's like an actual raise, or if you have your own business and like the business itself, the incoming business is going to start growing. But it's you're also attracting some people, like a soul family, just a small group. Like I'm hearing like 4 or 5 people that are really kind of in alignment with what you're doing as far as this goes. But also I think there's an opportunity to travel. Oh, thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. If if you want to ask a question, you will be next. Yeah, so, but yeah, I think that there is an opportunity for travel or some type of adventures. So it may not be like long, I don't think it's like long distance travel, but it's travel in a way that it's kind of like an adventure. And I do think it may also have to do with this group of people that are coming in to kind of work with you on something. I think you're going to be really caught by surprise by this. And I think that's the whole point of it. Honestly. Good. I'm glad. Your desires are coming to fruition, for sure. Okay. So Rick, are you wanting to go ahead and ask a question, or you were just like donating out of the generosity of your heart because you're such a kind person? And then I also have another donation, Manrique. Not sure who that is, so they would be after Rick. Are you just wanting some like guidance on that? Hey, Maui. Maui. Give me some messages for Rick about his new career. Give me some messages for Rick. You definitely made the right decision. Your nerves are justifiable because, hey, Maui, come on, man. Come on. You know what, guys? Let me get him a bone super fast, and maybe he'll just chill out. Problem is we have cats living underneath our house. Stray cats. I just found this out the other day, and he can hear them. Okay, come here, buddy. Let's get you a bone. Come here. Here. Second one today. Little sneak cut. You think you can be quiet now? You think you can ignore those kitty cats now? I think you can. Okay. Anyways, Rick, back to your career. You made a very solid move. Again, the nerves are totally justifiable, because I think that this is like, it feels like a completely new direction that you're going in, and it does feel a little unsteady. I'm hearing like a little unsafe, but you are safe. And this is very much divinely guided, and you are going to be extremely successful. I've actually, let me rephrase that. You already are extremely successful. Any other messages for Rick regarding his new career path? You're doing a fantastic job. I think that's pretty much. Any advice for Rick? Yeah, okay. So allow yourself to like don't. You're welcome. There's one more thing, Rick, before you go. Don't like, it's like, don't just do it one way every day and make it mundane. Allow yourself, and it could just be what you're doing or like your whole daily routine or something like that. Allow yourself to kind of like discover new things, like kind of explore within this, or explore within a routine, or something like that. It's like take off the blinders, or whatever those are called, right? And allow yourself to kind of I hope I'm making sense. I hope this makes sense to you, because I feel like you would understand what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, and relax a little. Kind of unroll your shoulders back, kind of unquench a little bit, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so who was Manrique de la Garza? Is that person here? Or was that you, Rick? Or I feel like last time you donated was through PayPal, so I don't know. If that person is here and they are wanting a reading, you would be next. If you are not here, or I don't know, Wednesday is next. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So we found you. So Wednesday, you are next. Okay, Wednesday wants, let's get some messages about Wednesday's career. Messages about Wednesday's career. Messages. There's like this back and forth. Ray, I will add you to the list. There's this back and forth of like, I feel like as far as your career goes, like this energy of, I heard like quit and then I heard don't fold, like quit and then don't fold. So I don't know if you're like debating on whether or not you should leave a career or a particular job, like a location. Maybe I'm hearing like maybe not necessarily like the career that you're in, like the trajectory, but a particular location or something along those lines. Like a change would be good for you. I'm hearing like a change of pace as far as that goes, like a new scenery, a new environment, or something along those lines would really be good for you. And then any messages about the guy on Wednesday's mind? Messages about the guy on Wednesday's mind. What's the guy on Wednesday's mind? Think about Wednesday. Okay, Frida, you will be after Wednesday. What messages does the guy on Wednesday's mind have for her? He does not want to talk. Yeah. And that may actually be very much, you know, everything is relevant in a reading. So he may not want to talk right now. Because there's nothing. So at this time, he may not really have, and not that I don't know that you really did anything. It just seems like maybe this guy has his focus on, you know, other things. Like I'm looking at a calendar right now that's kind of really full. So I don't know if it's like actually he's like super busy like that, or if he's just really focused on other things. And yeah, I feel like there's a need to kind of like you focus on other things too, and allow this person to kind of like let them go and allow them to come back if they will. Yeah. Okay. Farida, you are next. You're welcome, Wednesday. What are you guys doing?
Trust falling.
Huh?
Trust falling.
Oh, trust falling?
Yeah, because
Mama.
this is what happens if I fall.
Oh!
But this is how you actually trust fall. Michael, hurry, she has stuff to do.
This is
Get up, hurry.
Hold on, I'm waiting on Farida to post her question.
Trust fall.
Woo!
That's all.
Trust fall. Trust fall.
That's all.
The last part was how you actually trust fall, but we added our own space.
I like your spice. Hi there. Is it Aisha? Farida, I'm just waiting on you to post your question. You're probably typing it out, actually. Sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to rush. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I thought I remembered. Sorry, I get so excited. When I can pronounce people's names correctly. Would you like me to add you to the list? Aisha? Maui, what are they doing? Are they driving you nuts? I don't have any more bones. You ate them all. Nope, they're all gone. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, buddy. Oh, you're fine Wednesday. It's totally fine. Sure. Yeah, there's a couple people in front of you. I am waiting for Frida to put her question because she just sent in a donation. But yeah, absolutely. Stephanie, how are you doing today?
Okay, I'm good.
Thank you. La 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 la. Stephanie, absolutely. Got it. Yeah. Hey, what? Hey, Zyla, I think Maui needs to go outside. I'm doing great, thank you. You can do it. Michael, go with her. Protect your sister.
No, I can't.
He has to go pee.
Okay, you just pee on the floor.
No. Stop. Look, he's like, get up now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Now, you want to go outside?
Yes. Happy summer solstice, everybody.
Now, you want to go outside? Exactly, he's not doing it.
Look at this adorable picture while we're waiting on Frida. That was my daughter's first school dance. What?
How? I never gave you permission to show that.
I don't care. Maybe he just wants to play or something.
Well, we already played with him. Yeah.
That's Maui. His name is Maui.
We're trucks following.
His birthday's next month. 7/11. He'll be 1.
I thought his birthday was this month.
No, in July.
Michael, I'm going to make you a baby cake.
If everyone could like the video, that'd be super
I
awesome.
didn't like it, so stop asking it.
Yeah, wasn't she so adorable?
Okay, I'm
That's not a dress.
sitting in my crib.
Be nice. It was a jumper.
I'm sitting in my crib.
What is he doing? He's peeing! You guys! No!
Maui, come on, Maui.
I told you.
Michael, you gotta come with me.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, he's adorable except for he just peed on my floor. I told the kids. Hold on, guys. Is Frida Frida, are you posting your question? I'm very confused right now.
Michael, come on.
Be right back. Did you finish?
Yeah.
Next time that I ask you to take him, can you please do that?
It's dark. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a reading for y'all. Hey,
Get up.
it's my reading.
Get up.
Who's next? Okay.
Finish cleaning up that pee.
Stephanie. Hi. Is Stephanie here?
Hey, guys.
Hey, that's how you act, so I'm just
No. We need to be a little bit professional, okay?
But we are professional.
No.
Yeah.
Can you, finish that, please?
What?
Cleaning up his pee.
This is how long. It'll be fine. Michael, I gotta make your cream. Okay.
Sorry, Maui. They didn't listen, did they?
Nothing with it. Hey,
They didn't listen, did they?
it's dark.
Okay, I don't know where Frida is, so, Nisa, we're gonna move forward. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, like, excuse that whole thing. Like, what the heck? Okay, so is Nisa still here? Thanks. Yeah. There's something else. That's for sure. All three of them. Okay, Nisa.
What do you mean, ow?
I mean, ow, it kind of hurt.
Move, this is my crib. Move, this is my crib. This is my
Yeah, let's do that, Aisha, because there's like 4 people on the list. I don't know what happened to Frida.
crib.
But next would be Ray.
Hey y'all, I'm doing reading
Oh,
for
Nisa. Okay. Nisa wants to know what is. Hey, please stop. Okay? I understand you're being silly and it's fun. Okay? But, like, chill. We need to chill. Just calm down. Thank you. All right. Nisa wants to know what her life purpose is. Ooh. Mmm. Maui. So there's something, this is the craziest live that I've ever experienced, and I'm not sure what's happening right now, but I'm very sorry, and I thank every one of you for being so patient. Nisa, there's something about, like, traveling, like, almost, yeah, like, or, like, traveling is involved in your purpose. Let's see, what is Nisa's purpose?
No, this is my crib. It's not good.
Okay. Yeah, they're not going to give me any specifics.
No.
They are going to tell me though that your purpose, if we're looking at it as like a big broad purpose, right? Is you're here to show people that they are free, infinite beings having a human experience, and I think that travel is involved somehow.
No, be not my
Thank you, Aisha, for the support. But yeah, there is something about and being able to show people by example how manifestation truly works, and that you can really do that, and that and really just stepping into your power is your purpose, and leading by example in this way of showing people the infiniteness of their being, right? So when we say what is our purpose, when we're talking about the bigger picture of things, that is your purpose. So how do you want to do that? How is it? Because you have infinite options, and I guarantee there are a lot of gifts that you also have that you can use to make this happen. So it's really about what brings you joy, right? So it's I feel like you're already on the right path of kind of breaking free from the matrix, and but ultimately, yeah, you're gonna. That's basically. The gist of what they're telling me. Look at this. Did anybody else just see that right there?
Or
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but
Okay, Frida, I see it now. Okay. So what blessings are coming towards Frida? What blessings are coming towards Frida? Okay, Skylar, you will be right after Frida. What blessings are coming towards Frida? Okay. Okay. Frida, there is a blessing that's coming towards you. It may originally feel like it's not a blessing. You're welcome, Nisa. Skylar, I can't wait to hear it. But so there is it's like a blessing in disguise that's coming towards you. What it's going to do is it's like going to be like a chain reaction, right? Something is going to happen. It's going to cause something else to happen. It's going to feel like things are falling apart for a minute, okay? You have everything that you need though, right? It's just going to be like, why is this happening, right? I'm expecting blessings. It's because there's it feels like there's something that is still trying to break down in order to really call in the rest of your blessings, right? So they're kind of bringing forward this information for you right now so that when this happens, I love that question. When this happens, they want you to know, you are taken care of. Everything is going to work out perfectly, actually probably better than you expect it to. And it's like there's like one last wave you really got to ride until it's like, a smooth surf. I don't surf. I don't know if, can you surf like on smooth water? I'm not sure, but that's what that's how they're expressing it. So I don't know if you like to surf or someone that likes to surf. Maybe surfing is a blessing that's coming towards you, like a vacation in order to do so, or I'm not sure. I'm going on a surfing tangent here, but yeah. So just yeah. Okay, Lori, I'm going to do Skylar really quick, and then you will be next.
This is my car,
Okay. All right. Skylar. If Ziggy could talk to Skylar, what would he say? I love that question. If Ziggy could talk to Skylar. Good night, Wednesday. Thank you for being here.
Where is mine?
If Ziggy could talk to Skylar, what would he say? Skylar, I think Ziggy does, like, I feel like somehow there is, okay. Do you sometimes feel like you know what Ziggy is saying to you? And you're like, I wonder if, like, it's almost like you intuitively know, like, you just, does that happen to you? Do you ever just feel like you know what Ziggy is saying? Because I feel like that's it, and I feel like you want confirmation that you're like really understanding your dog. And I'm here to tell you that your intuition is correct, and that you are communicating with your dog. But let's see if we can get any actual, like, yeah, okay, yeah. Frida, I think maybe you were a little bit behind or something, but yeah, I did your reading. I'm hoping these comments are just popping up late. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Lori, you are next. Yeah, so Skylar, I don't even need to tell you because you talk to Ziggy on a daily basis.
Spotted.
Okay.
Allie, let me make my crib.
Mom, we're making no cribs to sleep in today.
Tonight, you mean?
Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, well, if you're still like having these conversations, so, okay, so hold on. So are you wanting to know if Ziggy could tell you something now, what would he say? Like passed away or, and then like let me know, Skylar, and I'm going to do Lori's really quick. So on the other hand, it is ready for this to move forward. Should she move on or continue to try? Yeah.
Did you hear Maui said "oh" when you said?
Yeah. He's cute. Okay, should Sarah
Look how little Mom.
give Dallin some time?
It's so fun.
Should Sarah give Dallin some
Mom,
time?
look at my crib.
Or should she move on?
Mom.
No, I think she should give him some time. I have goosebumps right now. I think that Sarah should give Dallin some time. I think there's some things that Dallin's working through, and so it's almost like less of a fear of Sarah hurting him, but more of a fear of Sarah rejecting him. If she were aware of a couple things that he was working on, he's not hiding anything that's like that would hurt her or that would cause any type of, you know, like it's just like personal things, like I feel like maybe like some like financial things. I feel like he's really just trying to like get to a point where he is almost like worth being with Sarah. Like he feels less than, and he really, yes, I think it is in her best interest to like wait and not wait forever. It's not fair for me to be like wait forever for this guy, right? Because you know, eventually you got to be like you know, poop or get off the pot, right? But I do very much feel like he's worth the wait, right? Because the way that he is, yeah. It's like he has her on this pedestal and he's just trying to make sure that he is like good enough and ready, because I think he sees something very, very stable and very much like the long run with Sarah.
That's fun. Ooh, looks good.
Your phone light.
You just see.
Mom, look at my crib.
Mom, look at the.
Oh, he doesn't text back for weeks? Well then, I don't know. The channel message was a channel message. I think that's kind of odd, but yeah, I think there just needs to be a little bit of patience. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's just very interesting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Frida, I did your reading a little bit ago. The second one, the blessings thing. But I think these posts are just like reposting. I'm sorry. I'm really confused by all these.
That's why I need a help.
Okay, so what would Ziggy...
No jumping on mine.
This is my safe spot. No,
I think it's like less depressed, but like, because I feel like he is really focused on like getting things together, but it's more so like embarrassed about what he's trying to get out of, like what he's trying to improve. Like it just feels like he's like trying to, you know, he doesn't want her to see him like that, is what I heard. So I don't know what that means. Okay. If Ziggy could say anything to Skylar right now, what would Ziggy say? And then is Ray here? And if not, then Aisha's next. If Ziggy could say anything to Skylar right now, what would Ziggy say?
My gosh.
I'm excited, Lori. It'll be a great time. Definitely send me an email. All right.
cover up.
So Skylar, Ziggy speaks to you through like animals now. So I don't know if there's like, if like you feel like animals are just like especially like nice to you, like in a surprising type of way. But Ziggy,
That's my way out.
yeah, I keep hearing he's waiting for you. Like, so Ziggy is a spirit that often is with you in many lifetimes. And he's like waiting for you. But we're not, is this... Thanks, Lori. You're so sweet. Oh, it just makes me feel all warm inside. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing things like all dogs go to heaven, and like, you know, I'm waiting for you on the other side, and like I'm just seeing like this dog that's like looking down from the clouds, like Ziggy is often with you. And like still has this very protective energy over you. And I don't know if this is a joke because I feel kind of a little bit of humor to it. So I'm not sure if he really enjoyed baths, but something about he like misses baths. So this might be like, or he said his baths. Like I was corrected there. So I don't know if he really did enjoy the baths or if it was more of a joke because I feel like he was maybe a little bit of a goofy dog, like if that makes sense to you. And maybe he didn't like taking a bath, and so he was just kind of like throwing in some humor. But yeah, I feel very much that you two had a very unique relationship. Almost like I'm hearing like a brother and sister type dynamic, which is interesting. Okay. Okay. Then that, yeah, that's funny. Okay. All right, so I don't think Ray's still here. Aisha, if you want to go ahead and put your question. And then Stephanie will be next. And then as long as there's no more donations, I think I'm going to close. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll close the free list and yeah. You're welcome, Skylar. Okay, so Ray, I don't think is here anymore. Hi, Ari. Yes. Aisha, if you want to go ahead and post your question. And then Stephanie, you are next if you want to get ready. Oh, I'm great. Thank you. That was just me. I was channeling a message and I was kind of, a lot of times I relate to the channeled messages, right? Because that's just, we're a collective. Frida, I don't know if you're still, if these are previous posts, but your reading, I did your second one earlier, like a little while back. Thank you, Skylar. Have a fantastic day. So much love to you, my dear. Bye-bye. But yeah, no, I'm great. Actually, I'm better than I've been in a really long time. Not that I've been bad, but it's just, I feel phenomenal. Okay, so is Aisha wanting to have a partner? Will Aisha have a partner? Yes, and I did both of yours. And the second one I did, right, it was about the blessings. What blessings you have come in. And I did that a little while back. So if you just rewind the video and find it, I don't have a time. I'm terribly sorry. Yes, I have done the second one. I did it. I can't remember who was around you. Okay, so the free list is closed. Ray, if you want to post your question, you'll be after Aisha. The free list is closed, but if you want to donate, you can. No, that was not for someone else. That was you. I know I did your reading. Okay. Okay. Well, you should have a partner. Okay, so they're wanting specifications. I feel like you're talking like a romantic partner, but they are. Sorry, Ari, I've been on here for like 80 minutes and I gotta take care of my kids and stuff. It's okay, Ray. Yeah, so I feel like you're talking about a romantic partner, but there's something about like, and I don't know if this is significant to you, Aisha, but like phrasing, like maybe like coming off, there's something about your energy like coming off in a way that's almost confusing, and that might be like kind of what's going on. There's like like you're confusing to some people, and I think it's because like there's this energy of like wanting to be vulnerable but not coming on too strongly, and that's kind of like confusing people, and so I feel like they kind of like back away. So I think that there's like a really strong need. Yes, there's definitely a partner out there for you, and that's why it's kind of, you're like going through these things right now, like, you know, people that are coming that you're like like anyone that kind of walks away or whatever is actually just it's an alignment that way, okay? And so because you're working through and you also had a blessings question that I answered. If you wait, I will try to remember everything that I said, and I'll repeat it at the end. There is a message for you, Frida. Ooh, yummy. That's a perfect snack. Go sit at the table, please, and eat that. Thank you. But yes, so, but while you're working through, Aisha, while you're working through how you like learning yourself, like how to be vulnerable and express yourself and really just stand in your truth and be yourself, like completely authentically, and express yourself and express your feelings. That's kind of like all these, like, I'm not saying there's a lot of people, but the people leading up to that one are kind of working you through that, if that makes sense. But yes, there is, yes. The answer is yes. I'm so sorry. That was very, yes, Ari, I did receive your donation. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm doing okay on the bathroom. Okay. So Ari, I did receive your donation. I'm going to do Ray really quick, and then I will do yours. And then we have Stephanie next. Okay. Okay, so any important messages from Spirit for Ray, please? What messages? You're welcome, Aisha. What messages do we have from Spirit for Ray? Messages do we have from Spirit for Ray? Yeah, there's something that you need to keep going on. I feel like it's something that maybe you do out of the kindness of your heart. There may not be any type of like real quick return, or there is, like, I don't know. I kept hearing like keep going, and like let's see. Yeah, it's like, Ray, like your power is your kindness. There's something about, like, you intuitively know who to be kind to, So I think that like you are actually, whether you realize it or not, but like you're simple, like I feel like you're somebody that's just, you're the person that's like, hey, how are you doing? Like, just like kind. And this actually, and whether you realize it or not, like when you're prompted to do that, it's your intuition because I think that maybe you might be in an area, or you might go to an area sometimes that has maybe some people um, uh, maybe some people that just need that kindness, right? They need to be seen, they need to be recognized, and you do that. And I don't think you understand actually the weight, like what kind of return you're going to get on just these simple acts of kindness. So the message for you today is to really continue doing that, because you are like not only are you like really growing yourself in a way, but also like you're helping people more than you realize. Okay, Ari, let's see. I don't really do coaching. If I were to suggest someone, it would definitely be, I did coaching for a little bit. It was less my thing. I'd rather, but to suggest a coach or a mentor would be the Vibe mentor. Her name is Rebecca, and she is actually in the description of most of my readings. So I would suggest her for sure. But Ari, okay. If you want to go ahead and post your question. I mean, eventually I might offer something like that. But again, coaching, I like doing readings more than coaching. I mean, I could probably, yeah. That's down the road. Okay. Gina Greaves. Did Gina Greaves ever love Ari?
Mom.
Oh, are you little British kid now? Yes. Yeah. There was love there. But I think that it feels like it was love that grew over time. I don't know that this person was ever in love with you. It feels more like an in lust, and over time just grew a love for you. But this was somebody that was meant to come into your life to teach you some things, just, you're welcome, Ray. To teach you some things, and that cycle is over, or I'm hearing it's ending. Okay, so it feels like it does feel like maybe it's like crushing a little bit, right? But actually, once you get on the other side of this on the other side of this, I feel like saying grieving. I'm not sure if that's really what you're still going through, but clearly maybe you are a little bit. But once you get on the other side of it, you're going to find that actually you you're going to appreciate this person in a new light, because you're going to recognize really the value that they brought to your life, and vice versa, and it's just going to help you in your next relationship, right? It's going to help you in a way. I'm hearing like to not make those same mistakes again, and to recognize that type of thing. Not that you made mistakes, or I don't know who made mistakes. We all make mistakes, right? Nobody's perfect. But recognizing their mistakes and your mistakes and being able to move forward. So I'm hearing like right now it sucks, but it's not going to suck forever. And you're going to be able to really kind of like bloom from this in a way that you never really expected. Okay. Stephanie. Are you still here, Stephanie? Kind, sweet, patient Stephanie. And then I must go. You're very welcome, Ari. Yay, there she is. All right, Stephanie, what's your question? Yes, I like your mentor, Harry. I do watch some of her readings sometimes. Her little pick of cards, if they like show up and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to know. I'll watch. I like her vibe very much so. Okay. That's funny. Clearly you weren't meant to ask that today, right, Stephanie? All right. What messages do you have for Stephanie right now? What messages do you have for Stephanie right now? It's like, hold on, let me feel this. Let me feel through this here. Hold on, please. I'm on my last one. I saw, Lori, thank you. I saw like a little bit of it and I kind of giggled. You're sweet. So, Stephanie, I feel like there is like someone or something that you're just kind of like taking your time, like releasing. Like I'm hearing like rip the Band-Aid. Like rip the Band-Aid, because like once you rip this Band-Aid, like you have no idea. I just felt like I just went at like lightning speed through space. Like I just feel like once you rip whatever this Band-Aid is, things are going to catapult for you in such a way that it's just going to be like, that's all it took. Why didn't I do that forever ago? So rip the Band-Aid, Stephanie. And I think you know exactly what it is. I don't know that it's necessarily a person. I feel like more like it's just like a thing, or I'm not sure. You'll know better than me. But yeah, yeah. Rip that Band-Aid, girl, because I'm serious. I wish you could have like been in my third eye and saw what I saw. Like I saw a Band-Aid being ripped, and then I literally, like, you know, like the movies when somebody's like flying through the air and it's like super fast, and like there's like, I don't know, it's like I was like on an like a, I don't know, like I felt like I was flying through space at like the speed of light is what it felt like. So it just feels like things will just so quickly like speed up for you. And whatever it is, it's not that it's necessarily bad or bad for you. I think it's taking up your time and a little bit of your focus. And that's where I'm hearing it like gets a little like just that one decision, that one whatever, throws you off just a little bit. Oh, but you're fierce. Stephanie, I feel like I needed to say that. But yes. Whew. That is what I have for you. And that is going to conclude our live. Good. I'm glad, Stephanie. I had goosebumps, and you know what? I think that we all got a little bit of that maybe right now at this time, especially that message that I recorded earlier, for sure. Talks a little bit about that. So you're not alone, my dear. You're not alone. We're all kind of holding on to things of our old self a little bit, and kind of grieving them in our own way. And yeah, but you're at a point you can just rip that sucker right off. It's all healed under there and stuff, you know. Anyways, I want to take a moment and say thank you to every single one of you for donating, for just being here, for adding your energy and your love and everything. I feel very blessed, and thanks, Ari. I often debate on doing a pick a card, and I'm sure I'll probably, yeah, y'all come back now. Yeah, but every time I go to, like, I think that I'm going to record a pick a card, like either one of those messages like I did today came through, or something happens and it's just not the right time. I'm sure at some point those pick a cards will come back through, but maybe not. I don't know. Listen, I just, I guess for lack of better words, is do as I'm told. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Ari. Thank you. So much love to all of you beautiful, beautiful people. And we'll talk soon.